Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maria, and this is Lucy. Lucy is a 2-year-old with a high fever of an unknown origin. Lucy cannot explain what's wrong with her because she's not verbal yet. And this is why, together with all of you, we go with Lucy to the pediatric emergency room. Well, she will give a urine sample that will be tested for culture to either eliminate or confirm the urinary tract infection, which is probably causing the fever in Lucy. The problem is, Lucy is not yet potty trained. This is why for Lucy, unlike all of us, giving a urine sample can be a messy and a tough task. Why so? Lucy is a tiny human being. Lucy's anus is too close to the urethra, and while she urinates into the urine bag or a clean catch, which are the two main non-invasive ways to collect urine, the feces and the body germs are going into the sample and return positively false UTI result in up to 80% of the cases, which is not only not helping Lucy to get diagnosed and treated, but also creates extra burden and costs to the system because of the need to repeat the tests again. This is why eventually Lucy will undergo an invasive catheterization. Catheters are very good in obtaining a sterile urine sample. However, they are far from being user-friendly, parent-friendly, even though they are cutting costs and time to obtain the sample. Like Lucy, in the US only, more than 8 million children every year have to undergo an invasive urine sampling procedures to get tested and treated. The practice is very similar in Israel, and this is mainly due to the reason that there is no non-invasive alternative in place. This is why our emergency room team decided to focus on this problem and find a solution to it. An extensive research of the current medical practice and interviews with the parents and medical practitioners have revealed a properly screaming need to find a non-invasive way to obtain urine in a sterile way from the girls under the age of 3 in order to shorten the time to diagnosis by up to 50%. We have done a deep research and realized that the way to do so is such that if we combine a midstream separation mechanism within the device, which is a low-cost disposable that can be used one time and deliver a sample from the first attempt in less than 30 minutes, which is also suitable for home and not only for hospitals, the non-invasive way can work perfectly for Lucy. This is why today we are proud to present you with PP-Time. PP-Time is a low-cost disposable that obtains a sterile urine sample in first attempt in a non-invasive way without restricting the patient's movement or creating any discomfort. It requires zero setup and zero training. It can be used at home and practically everywhere. It excludes and eliminates unnecessary emergency room visits and significantly reduces the extra costs on the system borne by the repetitive tests. The product design of the PP-Time is currently undergoing the patenting process together with Rambam Hospital. We are super excited about this milestone and looking forward to move into the clinical trial stage. But to satisfy your curiosity, I will tell you that PP-Time contains 3 main components. First, we have found an inspiration in our team and the nature to create a way to connect to children's urethra in a 100% safe way. This device obtains a urine sample which is suitable for the lab testing, and it keeps it sterile during the collection and transportation time to the lab. It is small and it can be used by practically everyone. Talking about the competitive landscape, the way we have designed the product is such that it can practically replace all the existing solutions, excluding the situations where the condition of the patient requires an immediate intervention in an invasive way. There we are not pretending to be the gods and not going to intervene. The urine collection market is bigger than $2 billion a year, and we can either replace the solutions or enhance each of the existing solutions today. PP-Time can be used everywhere by anyone. It is going to be sold on the pay-per-device basis to practically everyone who needs it. PP-Time is first of all our team. Dad Levy, the engineer in biomechanics, Muhammad Zouabi, our medical practitioner who is passionate about reducing children's suffering, making the healthcare more optimized. Parents are our first-line investors. This is why we invest in their peace of mind, first of all. Yude is the man who is doing things with his hands, and his optimism is driving things forward. And me, I'm a firm believer that the right team and a shared passion is the secret component for anything being figured outable. We are thanking our mentors for helping us all the way from day one until today. Thank you very much.